Oh yeah. Hello, hi, yo. Welcome to Speedrunning an Unedited Derby County. If you are here, then you are seeing me play as Derby County. It's been a little while. I'm going to play an advert for those on Twitch, so we don't get bothered by any more adverts later in the stream. And I'm going to have a little look around, so you're not going to miss anything. So I'll just play those adverts now. I'm going to do 3 minutes of ads. It's going to be fine. But for those who are here on YouTube, welcome. You are the precious few, but you are precious. My precious. I'm so glad I did not commit to that. I would have messed up. Yes. Welcome, YouTube. Welcome. So this is all unedited. We're going to blast through this as quick as possible. I've been away for a while. My dad was ill, so I haven't really had time for computer games. You know, life stuff got in the way. But I'm back on top, and life is going to be okay. So we got 3 injuries, second most in the league. Now, those injuries are longies. We've got Andy Lonergan, he's out for a couple of weeks. It's fine, we've got 3 goalkeepers at the club, not a problem. Nathan Byrne is another 3-weeker. And then our last one is Harry Chapman, which is the rest of the season. Harry Chapman, one of our wingers, played a handful of times and then just died to ligament injuries. So that wasn't fun. But we have got Ryan Alsop. He's on a long contract. We can extend it by another 2 years should we want to. So it doesn't matter that Dallas won him because he doesn't want to go. Curtis Davis has been playing pretty damn well for us. I remember. Yeah, fantastically in Papa John's, and he's not letting us down when he's playing other games. He isn't that fast. Stearman, I think I hate now. I think I hate you, Stephen. I think I hate you. So we're not going to use Stearman moving forward. So yeah, I think we'd leaned into the fact that Martin Kelly, who I think is happy to play on the left-hand side, reasonable left foot, and Aidan Flint are going to be our back 2. He likes to be on the right. Now, Aidan Flint's fitness is an issue. We can't really get loads and loads of games out of Aidan Flint. That's an issue. I believe Dion Sanderson, who we loaned in late, he wants to play a little bit more than what we've been playing him. Let's have a look at our manager promises while we're thinking on. Oh yeah, Andy Carroll had a cry. We'll get to Andy Carroll. Okay. So whatever we said to Dion Sanderson, that kind of worked. So that's fine, and he'll be playing some minutes in the next few weeks at right back. We got any other right backs? I don't know if I built. Ooh, no, that's not what I meant to do. How many right backs have we got? It's Dion. Okay. What about in the 23s? Cashin, who's still at the club, who I haven't forgiven for being bad last season, and a couple of the guys who aren't any good. So Cashin can come in as cover if we need to. Normally Cornell would be one of the guys, but he's out for 10 weeks. I would have preferred to bring in Cornell just because of the pace, but we can't do that. That's fine. Okay, reset that. Left back, I think we've got 2 guys, Dylan Williams and Lee Buchanan. I think doing okay. Look at the average ratings. Everyone's playing all right. How about goals? Yeah, we're not going to run through the whole entire team. We'll just have a look at goals. Jay Rodriguez, Andre Gray, our first 2 choice strikers, both doing well. We want to play them and bring them off the bench, just so they hit all the heady minutes that we want. Knight, Curtis Davis scoring a few headers, Flint the same. Good times. Tom Ince is chipping in, that's fine. XG, Gray's on par with that. Jay Rodriguez is doing okay for it. Yeah, everyone seems to be kind of on par, so our XG and our goals are all kind of good. And then let's just do average rating. Who's not performing? Jason Knight, who I believe we've been playing in different positions. Wow, he's right down at the bottom, isn't he? Have a look at you and your form and sort it by position. So when we play him as a centre midfielder, he gets some decent ratings. He hasn't performed as an inside forward. Okay, so as a centre midfielder, he's doing okay. So don't play him anywhere else, basically. But he's one of our poorest performers. Who else is not pulling out their finger? Dion Sanderson, Tom Ince, Andy Carroll, who wants to leave. We'll try and loan him out, but we may not succeed. Okay, that's kind of okay. Right, let's have a look at our results. We are winning. We have been winning. We had a blip of a lot of draws. It was last time we lost. First day of the season. We lost the first day of the season, and then straight away in the EFL Cup. And then we have not lost since. But those draws have meant that we are not top of the shop. 2 points off the top. We're going to make some moves. So, let's go ahead and make those moves. Now I've sort of got myself ahead. Okay. Why do you want to leave, Curtis? Oop. Hello. Let's ask Damon to try and deal with this situation. I don't really want to leave. We've got 4 centre-backs at the club. Right. Agreed playing time, impact sub. He's not far off it. Let's just say that. I'll play you more. To be fair, playing him more is not going to be an issue. So now we've got an additional manager promise. It wants more playing time, but it wants to be in line with his importance to the team. And his importance to the team is impact sub. So he's actually playing as an impact sub. So he's whinging about nothing, really. Because he's actually playing as an impact sub. That's what we agreed to. It's fine. We'll make it work. He is definitely our next choice guy to come in. Do we have people that are unfit? Matt Jones, the goalkeeper. Let's let him play the next match. Right, okay. We do need to start running into this, so let's crack on. Let's crack on. Okay, so we're playing Swindon. We're gonna mostly play the same team. Topaz, welcome in. Topaz, you've been streaming early mornings recently, haven't you? Welcome in, by the way. Yeah, I've seen you, like, stream super early. Too early for me to jump in. It's, how's it been going? I'm glad that you've had the chance to be able to get out and stream a bit more. But I hope you're well. You're all good. Do I want the elevator music? I like the elevator music, but I think we might boost it up a bit. Get some hype bangers on the go. I was sick, needed a distractor, but I'm okay now. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad that you're okay now. So Andy Carroll played badly. Goalkeeper did okay. Gatsy did well. Okay. And this guy's been scouted. He's not good enough. We'll move on. I think we've got enough players. We can't really loan anyone or do anything anyway. Is he my player? He's my youngster. Okay, interesting. My family getting better. My dad is actually really improving. My dad had, and I know you probably already know this, but because of his cancer treatment, he's immunocompromised. So he got pneumonia. So really struggling to breathe. But he's now healthy again, mostly. He was on a lot of oxygen just to be able to breathe. And yesterday he wasn't on any oxygen, so he was on as much as they could give him like a week ago, and now he's not on. He wasn't on any, so yeah, he's getting better. We were told by the doctors several times that he wasn't going to come home, and he's just got to get a bit of physio done so like he can build up his strength again, and then he can come back home. Should be good. Right. How is everyone's match fitness? But yeah, it's brilliant. And thank you so much about wishing him the recovery. He's a very determined guy. He wants to get back healthy. So yeah, I'm sure he will. Sanderson needs to go in at right back. I think we're just going to go with the same team as we played last time. Curtis Davis. We'll make sure we bring him off the bench because he is just an impact sub. We need another defender on the bench just in case we need to pull Kelly to the other side. Otherwise, I don't know enough about this team anymore to know whether to do anything else. Oh, Buchanan. He can play centre back and left back and a little bit right back. Yeah, we'll actually get Buchanan on the bench because I don't really like Stearman. Okay, let's just go with this. I really don't know where we are because it's been a while since I played this. But we're going to do our best. 7 people lack tactical familiarity. Stop whinging. Alright. And we're in match day. Let's just say whatever my assistant said. We're going to jump in. Let's have a look. How have we been doing this? Sideline. Key highlights. Oh yeah, we're on key highlights because we've been playing well. So I think we can just sort of blast through things. That's what we do with this save is it's all about the key highlights. That's a lovely through ball to Rodriguez who chips the goalkeeper, and within the first 6 minutes we're a goal up. That's good to see, as I can't really remember how things have been going. Our centre-back makes the header. The winger lays it on the plate for our striker who finishes nicely. No problem. Yeah, because my dad's getting better, I will be getting back to a bit of a normal schedule again. Oof. So, yeah, I'll be going back to my 10-hour Tuesdays from next Tuesday. We're doing Wednesday nights all the time, and alternative, I think I'm going to be doing alternative Friday and Sundays. I've got this on a spreadsheet somewhere, but maybe now is not the time to find the spreadsheet. But yeah, I will be streaming more regularly. That was a hell of a free kick by Max Bird. Round the wall, the keeper's got absolutely no chance posting in. Oh, hell of a free kick. You don't stop those. And as the message in chat there says, there are 2 saves on YouTube. I've not been uploading those. Oh, 3-0. So the YouTube saves will be coming back as well, and getting back to life. I'm sorry, I'm just slightly dying. we've been massively in charge of this game. Yeah, we've been totally on top. I think it's time to rest a couple of people. Flint, for Davis get his minutes in there. Anyone else? Honestly, I feel like I wasn't playing Cowell enough. Let's play him instead of Billick. It's fine. So 2 changes at half time because the game is pretty much already won. And we'll just crack on. We're on the ball in the defensive region of the pitch, which made me feel nervous because obviously we brought on 2 guys that looked like they were complacent. But I think we'll be good. Starting to play around nicely. Sanderson on his yellow card means that he's probably going to be my next person that I take off. So what we don't want is anyone getting sent off while we're trying to speed run. Tom Carroll's corner. Cleared away. It's a 1v1 for a moment now, but cover is getting back in. What the hell was that? Sorry, I need to... Sanderson was the last man. And then Williams came back in and covered. And then Sanderson just sort of like let 5 players get ahead of him. Just sort of switched off there. Had Williams been beaten, he sort of left the position to be the cover in that situation. Okay, let's get a shout there and demand more because we've just conceded. And we're also going to make that change. I don't like Sanderson for what he did there, so Buchanan can get some minutes. He can kind of play on that flank a little bit, so we'll do that. We don't need to see that goal again, it was a corner. Yeah, we should be able to just coast this out. We made our 3 changes. I don't think we can make any more. Yeah, I didn't think so. Just double checking. Weren't any COVID rules in the league. Alright. Say it's been a while. We're holding the ball well. 10 minutes to go. What we don't want to be doing is losing the ball. Nice football there. Patient approach play. So patient, we go all the way back. That's a lovely through ball. Aaron's, oh, he should be scoring there. He should be scoring there. Well, you know, the first half is what's seen as get through here. 1 corner that we didn't pay attention for. This will be very worrisome if we would have conceded there, but not a problem. Not a problem. 3 minutes to go. We've got a few tired players, but it's all good. And we get the 3-1 win, and that's nice. Everyone, we played well. Well done. Okay, Portsmouth must have won again. Where are Portsmouth? 3-0. Their goal difference is inferior to ours. So they get a draw. We will go above them if we win our game when they draw. Dylan Williams, tie hamstring. Let's praise you. Alright. We're going to blast through this as quick as possible. We've got another game. It's away against 23rd in the league. But we'll be putting out a much changed team, I would imagine. And now this is the point where we now I've got a half idea of what's happened, and I know that the whole starting team played well last match. We will only be rotating just in terms of keeping people fit. Yeah, quite a lot of games in a very short amount of time means that rotation is going to be important. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Possession's not a problem. Yeah, attacking. These aren't too heavy training scenarios. Am I feeling the hype bangers? I'm happy to be back, but I feel like maybe getting a bit of EDM might be the way. Just down one level. Still a bit dancey. Still a bit hype. Not so much. Okay. So a weakened team against the Monkey Hangers from Hartlepool. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Hartlepool. They're under pressure. That'll be fine. Okay, so we've been looking at guys who can play on the wings, I think, because of that injury. And, yeah, you look okay. Oh, maybe we're looking at right backs. Because of that injury, I'm not entirely sure. Neil Craft is good. His age, 28. On my shortlist. Oh, he is on a shortlist. That's fine. We'll move on. Oh, so we were looking at right backs. Oh, I think that's when we were signing Sanderson. So I think that was that. Who knows? I don't know. Okay, Martin Kelly, very high injury susceptibility. So let's not play him. Martin Kelly, not in the matchday squad, will be our call. And it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Ah, Mr. Goodger, how the deuce are you? I hope you're well. Are you going to be interested in doing a draft this time next week? I was going to start putting out feelers for a draft for next week, so hopefully you'd be interested. What I want to do with my draft is always invite back the champion, and I want at least half the people to be different from the previous week or the previous time. So yeah, that's kind of like my ambition, is to do something like that. Okay, Kelly needs to be dropped because he's tired. I think. But Billick came out, so let's take out Bird. Jason and I had a decent game. Oh, only 6.8. Right. Drake Gray can come in. Let's bring in Ince for whoever looks more tired. I think Rolanda Aarons, he had a bad game as well, so let's take him out. Does Ince cut inside? I always forget. Cuts inside, yeah. I think Knight is left-footed. Yes. We'll do that. Need to change anyone else. Yeah, I think Jason Knight's got to come out as well. Alright, so Aiden Flints came off the bench. Let's just get Davis in. And on the bench, we're going to get Stearman. And we've just given the whole game off for Kelly. Left back, Buchanan can come in. And then Skudna Volante, Kuna. And then my centre mid, I'd prefer it to be Carroll. Change that forward, change one winger, that's fine. Okay. Now we just need to fill up this bench with some other players. Burns got a knock. Okay, so Martin Kelly's got to go on the bench, but we don't really want to bring him on. And then two centre mids. Let's stick Robinson on there. As we're trying to rest up some other players. What is this? Oh, Kenna can get on the bench. It's fine. Okay, cool. Right, let's go with this team. We've made a few changes. It'll all be good. You're very well working through your blog save. Just about to start 24-25 season. Should be okay for next Wednesday. Nice. Nice. You know what? I haven't read the last few blogs, as they came out thick and fast for a while, and I need to bookmark where they are, because unless I see a tweet, I forget that they're a thing. Midfielders, Faith. Let's do this. Alright, so we're in the white, the black shorts, as opposed to the whites with the dark blue. And we are shooting from a direction. Looking like we're shooting from right to left. But that's not accurate. Oh, just off the crossbar with the back post cross. Okay, so we've got quite a few changes in this game week, but we're bringing in decent quality players. Players that needed some minutes, I would guess. Being a little bit rusty with what's going on in this save. Download the WordPress app to get notifications when new posts are added. Ooh, Tom Carroll scored on the Buchanan cross. Cool, yeah. Oh, if you want to share a link to that in here, I don't know how many people are in. I'm trying to stream without view accounts on. But yeah, if you want to put a link in here, you're more than welcome to, mate. The first few were very entertaining, and I would recommend checking out Dave. Speaking of which, and also if Topaz is still about, if you want a variety streamer, Topaz is a cool variety streamer. She does dungeon crawlers and all manner of other games. I think she was playing some sort of retro stuff the other day or something. Oh, Tom Ince, Kurt inside, doing his best. But yeah, Dave and Topaz, good people. Definitely check them out if you can. And obviously, as Dave was saying in chat there, Dave Goodyear, FM, is a man who writes words and plays games in the realm of Football Manager. Oof, well, that was a hell of an effort. Right, so we're not getting our shots on target, so we can yell at the boys for that. Feels weird playing this quickly. I don't usually play this quickly, but this is the idea of the speed running. Right. Yeah, let's find another gear. Let's speak to Ben Knight. You improve, you have the ability. He didn't get onto it. He's pretty tired. Buchanan's almost dead. Bruised knee. Yeah, we'll give him another good 10 minutes to see if he gets a little bit better. Yeah, he's getting a little bit better. Alright, now let's make some changes. Can't help but feel... Ooh, what have I done there? Nothing. Can't help but feel that maybe one of my other guys, like Kuna, can play somewhere. No. None of these guys can. What about Sanderson? No. And Martin Kelly can a bit. What about Stearman? No. They don't really want to play Martin Kelly, but it looks like we have to. Ben Knight's tired. Let's do that. Ooh. Oh, thanks Topaz for the lurk. I appreciate that. And David, welcome in. Welcome. What are we doing here? Right, Andre Gray not playing well enough. The boys aren't playing well enough, really. Well, let's give a youngster some minutes instead of Bilic. Because why not? Oh, he's not a deep line playmaker. Get him as a volante. It's fine. Let's give a team talk to these guys. They can make the difference. Do it. Firm those subs. And then if we haven't scored another one in the next 10 minutes, I'll shout at the guys. Or they need to do more. So many messages for Streamlabs there. That's quite a wall of text. I apologise. Maybe I need to sort out the frequency of those. Nice play. Oh, shot from distance, cannoning off the crossbar. It's nice that I've come back into Football Manager from a bit of time away to see immediately 2 shots hitting the woodwork in 2 games. 1 for each game. Right, let's do the shouts. Demand more. Ray having a really poor game. Really feel like we should do a bit better there. We could do something to shore up the game for the last 4 minutes, but I'm not going to. We're on the ball. Hopefully we're not going to lose it. That's a lovely crossfield pass. Tommins takes it down nicely. Inside to Tom Carroll, who slots it away. And that's the game one. Tom Carroll with a good performance. And the Davids unite. And it's lovely to see friends reunited. That could be a website. That'd be cool. So Tom Carroll, now an absolute stormer from the attacking centre midfield position. And life is okay. They're at the bottom of the league. So I'm actually going to say, reluctantly, that was good work. Yeah, second bottom, and we only managed to just get the result there. Well, it doesn't look like they played today, but Portsmouth lost. So we go top on our own merits. Now Buchanan's taking a little knock. Praise Carroll. Well done. And yeah, we're doing okay. Another game, another short turnaround. And it'll be okay. So we did take out a lot of our better players for the Hartlepool game. And now we'll be playing more of our first teamers for the Bolton game, depending on fitness. But it'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be good. If I just say it enough times, I'll start to believe it. Oh. Giving him a pay rise. Well done. God, you're not going to be good enough, are you? Keep on hoping he's going to be good enough, and I've played him a bunch of times. How did he play last season? He got like 14 games last season. You know, 5 starts, 9 off the bench, some cup games. Really trying to give him minutes where we can, but he's not really of the level required. He's got some physical attributes, and he's a squad filler really. He's not going to be the answer. How's KozaBob Senior holding up? I mentioned a couple times already, but good. I say he managed yesterday to come off oxygen for a while because the pneumonia meant, obviously pneumonia, lungs, all that bad stuff. So he was on as much oxygen as they could give him, in as many litres as they could give him. And that was like 2 weeks ago. He was on 98% oxygen at 10 litres. And they willed him down. And then yesterday he was in bed with no oxygen whatsoever. which is just fantastic. So yeah, he's getting there. He's getting there. He just needs to get through physiotherapy, and then he can come home. But it looks like we're going to move him to a different hospital to get there. Rest of the farm are good. Rest of the farm are great. Everyone's like kind of happy that my dad's getting better. As we said, you know, like the general consensus of all the doctors was like, come and see your dad while you can because he's gonna die, and he didn't, which is, you know, pretty damn good fighting on his part. You know, he didn't want to give up. And just all the family are super happy that that he's better. And my mum couldn't get to the hospital because she had like a flu, and then she came in a couple of times and then she got COVID. So my mum's not been at my dad's bedside for like about 3 weeks of the month that he's been in hospital for. But she's getting better now as well. So, well, she is better and back there at his bedside. So. That's all cool. It's heavy match load. Heavy match load. We don't really have an option at right back. So Sanderson can carry on playing. Okay, Carroll deserves to start again. I think we'll probably drop Bakuna, but we'll see. And Davis doesn't deserve another game because he trained badly. So yeah, right. Kelly back in. He's heavy. Let's. Yeah, I don't feel good about that, but I don't want to injure Martin Kelly, and he's at high susceptibility. And we've got another game after this coming up as well. So right back, he's not fit. You're not fit. Where's my other left back? Sure, I had a left back. There he is. Get in there. Deep line playmaker. We're talking about there. Kenner? Sure. Passing, your vision. Decision. Kuna. Yeah, okay. Kuna can play short, simple passing, which isn't really as what you'd want for a orchestrator. But we're going to do it anyway. Jason Knight can make the bench. Need another defender. Aiden Flint. Billick. Yeah, let's get... Oh no, Bird. Get Bird in there. Alright, and what are we playing up front? Rolando can come back. Rolando, you are left-footed. Runs wide with the ball. Or runs with the ball often, yeah. Yeah, Ince has to be the inside forward because he likes to cut inside and he has teamwork at like 2 or something. Yeah, teamwork at 2. So he's not going to do what I ask him to do. So he's got to play the position that he'll want to do. So whatever his player traits tell him to do, if I ask him to be a winger, he will not stay on the wing. He will just cut inside because he doesn't listen. Rodriguez can go back up front because Gray had a bad game. And because Gray had a bad game, let's get Carroll on the bench. So lots of midfielders on the bench. So Bakuna can come out for Bird. And I think Bird is training to be the Volante. I want to be doing this a little bit quicker, but I'm just sort of trying to get back into things. So yeah, that kind of works. And then we need a winger on the bench. That'd be Knight. Double Knight on the bench. Go with this. Rotate as much as we could. Everyone seems to be most of them are happy. We've got 6 changes from the team. that played about 3 days ago. So we are rotating as much as we can. Yeah. Let's go with this. Right, so Bolton, they were 5th, I believe. But luckily we're at home. So this should be a tougher game. So we haven't lost in the league since the first game of the season, but we have drawn a few games. So we've got to kind of make sure that we have a solid game today. And the worry is our centre-backs are slow. But all of our centre-backs are pretty slow. But this is the slowest pairing we can put out. The centre-back pairing that were doing so well for us last season. Oh God, he's well out of position there. An amazing save, and also, but that's Stearman again being bad. But he's going to play in this game because I don't want to get Kelly injured. Because if Kelly gets injured, then we'd have to play him more often. That's a lovely ball through to Rolando Aarons, who's got to look for support. Finally, Kenner gets there. His ball is a dangerous one, but not an accurate one. And we miss out on a good opportunity there from a lovely counter. Now their manager's obviously upset the whole entire team, which pleases me. I'm heartbroken by the fact I can't stick around despite wanting to. I hope you'll enjoy the rest of the stream. Oh well, thank you very, very much for being in, for just coming in to say hey is a cool thing, man. Don't worry about it too much, man. Okay, right back is injured. Rodriguez looked offside. Absolute sitter, he wasn't offside. A tight groin. Looked like he had a collision with another player. And he hurt his groin in it, apparently. Alright, so you've got to come off. So once again, we've got to play Sanderson. Kelly, sorry. So I'd love not to play him, but yeah, and then Rolando Aarons is not having a good game. I think, other than making that change, we've just got to yell at the lads. Point the finger, not happy. Attackers, you can make the difference. He's not interested, that's fine. He'll make the difference. If not, we'll... I'm tempted to trial going more narrow, with like 2 inside forwards, and then just using Carroll as a target man, but playing like super narrow, so like my wide players end up being like super close. But Jay Rodriguez has managed to score as a goal and alleviate some of my worries. That's nice, and the first time pass from Ince is a good one. Ince has been playing well. Great take by Rodriguez. Computer, or the commentary saying that a header was missed in the build-up to that, but that's not my problem. Right, we are going to trial this thing, so it's a bit of a weird thing to do. Aarons isn't playing well. Rodriguez can just fall in there. We're going to change Rodriguez to an inside forward on attack. We are going to bring Carroll on for Aarons, and Carroll can be a target forward on attack. Why not? Why not? And then in possession, let's attack even narrower. Confirm that change, maybe. Curtis Davis not having a great game. Tom Carroll played the last match. Let's take him out and get Jason Knight some minutes. Confirm that. Tom Carroll getting taken off because he's played kind of well in the last couple of games that we've seen. So, Rodriguez should be scoring there. But yeah, this is all right. So, Williams to Davis. Now Bird. We're back to Stearman. I'm kind of worried about Stearman and my other older centre-back. Oh, that was a lovely through ball, and Carroll is just not the player that's going to get onto the end of a pass like that. But good professionals are our 2 centre-backs. Oh, Stearman. What an absolute Waste of skin. He almost cost his goal in the first half, and he doesn't win that header. That's poor. That is poor. Let's just do demand more. We don't need to go too crazy. I think Stearman, because I remember from the last time I played, I can't remember exactly, but I remember being disappointed by Stearman in League One. So we're in this season. I've been almost all the effort. I remember being disappointed with him this season, and at the end of last season he was awful. And it's saying that that wasn't his fault, that goal, but I kind of think it is. We've got issues at right back, so I think I'm just going to chuck Stearman out of my first team, just stick him in the reserves, or leave him to be available for the reserves. This is going to be a bad idea. I should have done something, but for the last 2 minutes, let's go attacking. And we've dropped 2 points in a game that we should have won. We missed a gilt-edged header from Rodriguez. Andy Carroll couldn't bother running for a lovely through ball to him, and we were generally okay. But the defence is a bit battered at the moment, and there's lots and lots of games back to back. So yeah, it's hard to keep on winning. So that point will means that Portsmouth. Where are Portsmouth here? They seem to be playing at different times to us, but Portsmouth must have won. Tight going for a couple of days. Knights can't hold his tongue. He's like telling all the press that I was upset. It's all fine. It's all fine. All right. So the EFL trophy. Let's have a look at our fixtures here. We've got the FA Cup against Manfield. So there's 2 games here. There's so many games. How many games in November? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Is that how you count? That's not how you count. It's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, what? Yeah, 9. 9 games. 9 games in August. That's quite a lot. Even more in November. Anyway, and then games just before, just after. There's a hell of a lot of games. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to deal with it. We're going to deal with it. We're going to make life good. Right. I think we need another winger, and I think we need another defender in the rotation, and I don't think we need as many midfielders. So, to readdress our squad balance, we've got Knight. We look at just centre mids for a second. People can play defensive centre mid. A hell of a bunch. 6. And a bunch that can play centre mid as well. But then if we look at people who can play right back, we've got 3. And people who can play on the wings, there's a little bunch, but I think the plan is, I think I need to give up on Robinson. I just don't think he's good enough. He trains well, but we're just not seeing enough from him. He'll come in if I need a player. He'll come in, and he might get better later. But Gasty is the guy who's performed. Non-competitive, he's playing a 7.16. And Abiobi is not doing as well in the non-competitive. So Gasty is going to come in. The senior squad. And we're also going to bring in Cashin. Cornell's not close to being back. And I just need a bit more cover. Right, so we've got a game in 2 days' time. And my under-23s playing just before that. So we could have brought in maybe more players to play in this, but I think we'll let our under-23s do their thing. Two guys coming up to the first team should be fine. So we were just nursing a couple of little injuries. But I think we'll be fine. We'll have enough to deal with Mansfield as well. That won't be a problem. It'd be nice to win the EFL trophy because we're not going to be in it next season because we are going to get promoted. Hopefully as champions, that's the dream. That's the expectation, really. Burns back in full training, which is nice. Yeah, we just got to be careful that we don't bring back our injuries too soon because then they'll just go backwards. So we'll be sure to read our little bit of news. I'm not even going to look at these scouting reports. We'll do that another time. Right, Solomon did well in reserves. We have already brought up two of the under-23s because they will be playing in this this next game. Right, this is kind of important. So, Andy Lonergan is fine. Apparently, Dion can play, but I don't like his condition. I don't like Dylan Williams' condition either. But Buchanan and Byrne are apparently both match fit. That's interesting. Right, right, this is kind of close to being the strong team. So what we're going to do is click on next match only, and then let's just get a quick pick. I don't want Bird playing this match. I don't want Williams playing there. Not match fit. I don't want Kenner playing because he's tired. I think the quick pick was an awful idea. Let's just clear the entire team selection. And then let's just go about doing this. Want to give Matt Jones a game? No. He's just a backup. Still, we need a full back in. Dion's not fit, so it's Byrne. Left back. Dylan's not ready, so Buchanan. Right centre back. Cashin can come back in. And Kelly's been coming off the bench a lot, so we're going to put Flint back in. Yeah. Keep playing Playmaker, Billick, that's fine. He's last game off. Volante. Max Bird, maybe. Kuna. And let's get Knight in. Where are you, Jason? Gasty needs some minutes. Let's do that. We're going to get Gray in as well on the wing because he's not been playing great. Switch these two up. Gasty, what do you like on your left foot? Fairly strong, that'll do. Gray's an inside forward that works for me, and we are going to play up front a Carroll. And then we'll just bang some people on the bench and it'll all be good. Matt Jones goes on the bench. I don't like Stearman. We need someone else on the bench. I don't want to risk my fullback, so Martin Kelly's my backup fullback. Midfielders, two midfielders, a winger. And a forward. Cool. Okay, let's go with that. I don't know how many changes we're making, but it's going to be some. It's going to be some. They're making a fair few. Alright, Andy Carroll, target forward, on attack. Maybe make Gasty come inside, so... Reverted winger. Yeah. Oh, nice. Kuna corner, Flint, header. We take control of this game. Good times, excellent. Lovely. Lovely. I do want to win this tournament. Aiden Flint does too. That's his 7th goal of the season. Not a big tournament. Buchanan taking a knock. Twisted knee. He's got to come off. They said he could play. He obviously couldn't. We are struggling in that position. That's why we brought Cashin back in. We might actually play Cashin in that position. Nice football there. Gasty now. Something else is that strong header once again hitting the woodwork. Something that's crossed my mind is maybe changing up the formation to have 3 centre backs and maybe. Oh my God, Cashin! Oh my God! How did he miss that? It was literally an open goal. Literally. I mean, I was watching the Man City game last night against Real Madrid, and the Foden miss off the shot off the post from Mahrez. Let's take charge. Goalkeeper's complacent. Okay, Andy Carroll's just not interested. He wants to leave the club. I think I'll just let him go. Because we've got Agasti and we've got the other guy. It's Yatalainen's son. Will Yaskalainen? But, just banged the microphone there. Oh, good. Good attack in there. Yes, we do need to do a bit more for bringing through some of our youngsters, I'd say. So we've got Gray, we've got Rodriguez for our first two strikers. So there's no problem with having Agasti and Ebioe as guys that can fill in up front as well and cover the wings. We've got a season-ending injury there, so why not get Agasti, who's having a great game today? Did we make any changes? No, only the one that was enforced. Let's take Burn out. Let's put Stearman in, and Cash in can go there. Anything else? Anyone else that has to play? Maybe Jason Knight coming out for Carol. No, Bird. Sorry for whacking the microphone once more. What a silly sausage I am. Last 10 minutes, just free up a couple of guys. Aiden Flint, almost gets his hat trick from headers, front corners. Doesn't quite manage it. And Gray failing there. Ooh, there's no game on, football on now. Liverpool, that thing. Stearman to Flint and Stearman once more. And Inter lost to Bologna tonight. Damn. It's a lovely cross, and Andy Carroll gets himself a goal. Liverpool winning 2-0 against Villarreal. And Atalanta against Torino 4-4. Hell of a result. Fiorentina got smashed at home by Udinese. It's all happening. Interesting. Anyway, 3-0. Game's won. We are through to the next round. Like to get a clean sheet, but it doesn't matter if we don't get it. And we don't get it. They're running back in some sort of foolish hope that they can score another 2 goals in the next 5 minutes. Idiots. Oh wow, Gray just totally switching off there. Oh wow, this could be another goal. Good save there, keeper. No one decided to head that ball. That's okay. It's fine. I think they're trying to make me feel nervous, but I don't feel it. So lots of injuries, lots of niggling sort of injuries. But we're dealing with them. This is going to be the final highlights. In fact, there is a highlight rather than just full time. Was surprising. Yeah, 3-1. Andy Carroll getting himself a goal. Nice work, everyone. You did enough. And we are through for more games. Buchanan out with a twisted injury, twisted knee for 5 days. Aiden Flint, you were great in front of goal. Exactly what we wanted from you, apparently. Unbeatable derby, set new record. 24 games unbeaten. Hopefully going to be 25 next. How many draws? It's doing alright, we're doing okay. We definitely need some recovery in there. And definitely some match reviewing. Let's chuck one of them in. Sure, that'll be fine. Yeah, it's interesting times. The whole idea of the save is was, you know, the Derby County Challenge with the Athletic, and I think the main sort of punch with the Athletic Challenge is to see how you get on in the first season. Our finances are great now. Why are our finances so good? I haven't spent much of my budgets. Oh, we're massively under the wage bill. We brought in a lot of players on freeze, but we let a lot of guys go. Yeah, fine. One manager of the month. And you can't complain. All right, so we've got the FA Cup second round. And then we got the league coming up. It's Lincoln City. They're away. They're fourth. So Lonergan's back. Ramon's injured. I got a B. Make some changes. I don't want to do the recruitment meeting. Apparently I'm supposed to do something. They're disappointed with me about something. Unsure what that is. But it'll be okay. We'll just win so many games that no one will ever be upset again. Now, 3 days off is good. Ghazi's trained well. Billick and Ben Knight training nicely. Early for Lonergan to get some minutes. Matt Jones. Let's give Matt Jones minutes until he's fit. I think everyone else is fine. Oh yeah, we do need to go into our training dead quick. Go into our individuals. And then cash in. Okay. Metzala attack. Not really a position I was interested in. Get you to be an inside forward on attack. That was Chapman's move. Rolando Aarons. We'll get Rolando Aarons to be more of a winger on the left. And Tom Ince is not a winger. He is 100% an inside forward. Yeah. Okay, cool, good. So we sorted out a bit of training. Got the FA Cup game now. Right. Oh, so I changed the team up just for one game only. Fact. Let's just clear the entire team again. I think Dion's just come back from an injury, but we'll play him anyway. I think we're going to play cash in out position because I don't want to risk my left backs at the moment. I also don't want both of my centre backs to be ball playing defenders. I think that's a bad idea. Aiden Flint has 5 vision. He's my first choice right centre back. Let's make that guy. Oh well, let's not change it now, but let's, because I've got a next match only. But he needs to not be that. He's not going to play the next match. Billick could come in at centre back. Kelly needs to play. I think I'm going to save Flint and Kelly for our next match. So Stearman and Curtis are going to be our Curtis Davis, yeah. I'm going to play those positions. Billick could play another game. Alright, wingers. Let's get Agasti as a winger this time. And Ben Knight come back in. And up front, I'm going to give Gray another chance. He's not been playing well. We're just trying to play him into good form. That's the plan. Well, Lonergan can go on the bench. Not going to play him, but he can go on the bench. Kelly on the bench. Anyone else? Flint? Kuna? Tom Carroll? Byrne? Winger? Aaron's, Anna forward, Rodriguez. Yeah, something like that. This will be fine. This will be fine. I've tried to pick a second choice team off memory. We'll see how it goes. Midfielders can make the difference. Try not to click on you can make the difference every game, but yeah, we made a few changes. But that's a solid midfield. There's experience at centre back. Ashton and Sanderson are fine. Yeah, this is a strong team. This is a strong team. Gray is certainly not my first choice striker. I think that's Rodriguez. But Gray can have fantastic games from time to time. Today is not that game. Right, that was disgraceful. I literally don't know what to do here. Just nothing. Game of nothing. But you, become a pressing forward on attack, please. Just get involved a bit more. Let's get stuck in. There's no cards that have gone out. Let's get stuck in. Let's keep on playing. We've had a go at the team. We've really not been involved. It's been a really poor game. Pulled thigh. Let's just take off the guys that are playing bad. Illegal cash in. Let's just do that. Right, well, we're supposed to be doing better, and we're not. We are not. Can a set piece sort us out today? Curtis Davis is there to nod in at the back post. Bakuna, who seems to be really dangerous from set pieces for us, freshly on, delivers a fine ball to that back post. Good run from Davis. Bad defending, but we get the job done there. And that's probably going to be enough to see us through to the next round. Nice. Oh, what a save. Oh no, just woodwork. Once again hitting the woodwork. It happens every game. It happens every game in real life too, by the way. The woodwork getting hit. Honest. Finally getting to see some highlights after us going harder in on tackles. Bad cross from Sanderson, but it is what it is. I would not have been surprised if he gets a yellow card here. Because now I'm asking him to tackle a bit harder. We've got injuries galore. Ooh. So close to conceding there at the end. Everyone seems to be happy. I don't think I need to do a manager's shout. I'm just going to trust that he can get the job done without needing to tweak any instructions to the team. Nice play by Rodriguez there. Oh, lovely finish. It's Rodriguez showing why he's first choice striker for us. Gray. He's had a couple of opportunities, a couple of starts, and that really hasn't done anything to prove that he should be our number one. We got there in the end. Apparently the team played well. Apparently. I'm going to cautiously say that was good. That's enough. That's enough for me. The thing is, we're getting through rounds. Okay, a few days off. That wasn't our first choice team. But we're doing our best. What's the plan? What is the plan? So many games. It's just game after game after game after game. We're not easing up on our training. I think I might take out that physical. Go into our training. Calendar? Yeah. Well, let's take out physical. Let's just have... another recovery day there. The recovery, couple of days in a row. And then we'll roll in for the next game, but I really think that we need to just be a little bit more wary about potential injuries. Because we're playing, especially our fullbacks, we're playing them as they're coming back to fitness, rather than sort of like easing them in like I'd like. And we seem to be getting just small repetitions of certain injuries. Ricky J. Jones, this guy was suggested to me by Dave Goodger to sign, and he got a big injury. It looks like he's back match fit again now. I mean, we could buy him. We have the money. Can't cross. Very one-footed. We'll lean into left-footed. Nice that he's back. We've got Reading, but we are at home. That's good. Good that we're at home. Right. 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 The games of football IRL must have finished by now. So, yeah, 2-0 to Liverpool. 2-0 to Borough as well. Making a late push to hopefully get into the playoffs for them. Oh, Portsmouth have won their game in hand, so we have to win ours to retake top spots. They reckon we make a lot of changes. I used to love this guy on previous FMs, and he looks class here as well. TJ. Stoke and Blackpool are interested in him. I'm interested. Yeah, until I know him. We do need some more youth at centre-back, because I think all my centre-backs are over 30. Some of them considerably. Right. Okay, Sanderson's capable of playing, Buchanan and Byrne. Everyone's capable. I think we need to go to our medical centre. Look at this high injury risk. Injury susceptibility. Billick and Kelly. But apparently Kelly is a high injury risk. But I think we'll be fine. Right. Okay, we're not going to be playing these guys. I like that midfield three. But Bakuna, he's been doing really well with it, especially with set pieces. Not even that brilliant at free kicks, is he? Just seems to be getting them on the money. Ince, Aaron's, that's fine. Wait, let's get Kelly in. Change this to centre back defend. Let's get Flint back in. And it's got to be Byrne. Everyone looks match fit. Sanderson can play the 90, so he can make the bench. We could get Cashin on the bench. But we've got Billick and Kenner. I think we're fine. Match load. Just Martin Kelly is the one that I'm worried about. But we're going to play him anyway. Acuna's been playing well. No, I think we roll with this team. We've got Andy Carroll on the bench by mistake. Ah, well, it's fine. He scored in his last outing. So, league game. Match we should be winning. Make sure we do. Attacker. I got the faith. Alright, we're in the light blue. Normally I'll get a clash when I'm wearing this kit, but Lincoln certainly aren't going to clash with us today. And switched off there, and the finish is not good enough. It hit the woodwork, as you do. It only took less than 3 minutes for the ball to hit the woodwork, as it often does. But we're going to get there. It'll be fine. And we gave away a penalty as I was looking at a different screen. And it's easily tucked away, and we gave away a penalty as I was looking at a different screen. Yeah, like that. What's distressing, I think, is ooh, we immediately come back, or do we not? It's been disallowed for something. So I was looking to see what was going on. Oh, that's so marginal. That's... In fact, he looked onside to me. But it's okay. There's a penalty now. A game of penalties. The goal that was probably onside has been chalked off. Jay Rodriguez with the chance, and he puts it top bins, back level pegging against Lincoln City, who are 4th in the division. So, certainly not a team of slouchers. And another set piece for us. The Pacuna again. No, it's Tom Ince towards the back post. Aiden Flint with another goal. Aiden Flint is a monster. He is so tall. Let's just do this. Header at the back post. It's all good. And we are in the lead. Another set piece delivery towards Aiden Flint. He heads across to his centre back partner, who is able to tuck it away. And now we're in command of this game. Good set piece. Tom Ince really showing that he's good. Aiden Flint showing that he is tired. Let's say something nice to the guys, because it's nice for them to hear nice things, isn't it? We've been struggling a little bit in recent games. We've only played one game that I've really felt that we were convincing in. So if we're able to just sort of be nice to the guys occasionally, it's a good thing. Oh, what a finish from Rolando Aarons. That's a hat-trick, or not a hat-trick, it's 2 assists for Ince. But he did have a free kick that was nodded across, so great delivery. So pre-assist. That was a hell of a finish. 4-1. Absolutely smashing it. Strikers scored, our 2 centre-backs. And now a winger. And yeah, we've certainly got the opportunity to make a couple of substitutions. Let's make them from here. Kuna is tired and on a yellow. Aiden Flint needs to come out. But Billick can come in because I don't want to bring on the complacent Dion Sanderson. And Rolando. Jason, do I want to play the lone E or my own guy? When I play Jason Knight out of position, it doesn't play well. Gonna make me like him less. He's not playing well, so we'll bring on the lone E. Good old triple change. Complacency is a little bit in the team. But yeah, we're just going to win this. It's going to be fine. It's not an issue. Oh, another shot that hits the woodwork. So Lincoln just couldn't get their shots on targets. We've been a little bit more ruthless today. Set pieces certainly helped us. Not a brilliant game, but one that we won, so just calmly, that was good. That's all we need to say. Back top again. Almost at the halfway point. Come back win. Perfectly fine goal that was chalked off. But yeah, we are kind of getting somewhere. Let's change all that up. What's frustrating about the stream today is that those that are watching on YouTube, you'll be able to change the quality of this video, but they're not able to change your stomach. Huh. I remember him back in the day. Yeah, not an awful coach. Of India. Yeah, people watching this stream can only watch it in 1080p. And that doesn't help with things. Kenna out for 7 weeks. That's not nice. Damn. So many injuries. A lot of injuries last season. Key ones. Getting more and more this season as well. We just can't seem to get a break. So 7 weeks means that Darren Robinson can come back into the first team fold. Where is he there? Yeah. We're doing okay. We are doing just fine. So another game today. Byrne, Buchanan, both guys that do a job. Yeah, really frustrating that got to watch this in 1080p. It will turn a few people off, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Knights. Right, Martin Kelly. Right, we're going to do a quick pick, and what's going to happen is Dylan Williams is going to be playing left wing. Yep. They always do it. I don't want him there. He's not a technical player. He's a fullback. He loves playing him there. No. Ben Knight's fine there. Andre Gray, fine. Fine. Right. Kuna needs a little break. Right, okay, well, we'll go with this team. Right, let's get Gasty and... No, Ince. Ince and Knight the other way around. Alright, we'll go with that team. We need another centre mid on the bench. Let's give Bakuna a game off because of the heavy workload. Alright, we'll go with this team. Holy moly. Well, it's an interesting thing, because I'm only an affiliate, I don't get to choose whether people who watch my stream get the choice of changing the quality level of the stream. 1080p, you're not going to get as many people in, unfortunately. And we've got a red card straight away. We'll just live with that. We're not showing much. Kelly on a yellow card, not playing great. I think we'll go with the same team, but we're going to yell at the guys. Not happy with the pointy finger. Andre Gray. I need to really look into this. Come on, Andre Gray. You're better than this. Your base stats are good. Get involved. I think instructions... boost up the tempo. And let's go positive. Half an hour to go. Bird's corner. Milik straight to O'Hara. Right, Ben Knight having an awful game. Gasty can come in. Who else is having a bad game? Martin Kelly. That yellow card is worrying me. Cashin has always been good for a goal. So hopefully that can happen. And then Jason Knight for Tom Carroll. He's nervous. It's going to be okay. We need the 3 points, really. I think we'll see how this highlight goes. We're not here to panic. Guys are probably going to play quite well, whether we panic or not. So, that's a lovely ball. Come on, Gray. Come on, Gray. Damn. Right. Got to demand more of the guys. Oh, Gasty almost getting involved. Cashel wins a header. And then he falls asleep and we're 1 goal down. This could be the first game we lose in a long time. I think we need to go attacking. He wins this header and then he just... Sanderson's playing this on and just bad defending. Right, we're just going to go attacking. Think. Okay, we're making a lot of changes there for 20 minutes. Maybe we've made a mistake. Come on, Tom. Come on, Tom. Right, we're going attacking. Goal here would be beautiful. Come on, guys. So we've absolutely thumped them, but we've been bad. Gray's been playing badly. I was hoping that fresh legs up front would be the winner for us. But we've just been shocking, really. Against 10 men, we had a lot of little chances and we fall asleep at the back, but we made a change. But Cashin's another player that's not happy with. Wasn't happy with last season. Andre Gray, 6.4, not making anything happen. And we finally lose. But Portsmouth also succumbs to a defeat. Got another home game, and we've got to really change around. Awful, awful. So their goalkeeper just got promoted. Praised, I should say. Damn. Okay. There's nothing too much wrong. They like flair and determination. The goalkeepers are alright. Games after games after games, it's crazy. And there's bids in for players. Youth intake, preview. Centre mid, wingers, a goalkeeper, defensive midfielder. Interesting. So I don't want to sell him. Let's just reject. He doesn't want to go. I don't want to sell him. Philadelphia Union made a bid. He is interested in speaking to him. He's not been great for us this season. It's not an awful amount of money, 1.5, and we get profit from him. He's 21. We don't really want to be selling him. He's only going to get better, isn't he? There's no banish of promise here. Now the thing with him is he's not holding down a position, but he is flexible. He can play a few different positions. I like him. I don't want to sell him. He's happy at the club. Okay. He is a big part of the club, so everything's kind of happy at the club. There's 2 unhappy people at the club. They will be Carroll and the centre back. Well, so happiness. Yeah, Andy Carroll, Curtis Davis. Couple of loanees are content, that's fine. Stearman wants to play more minutes. I'm not going to allow that to happen. Nah, we're not selling him. Media handling is level-headed. He's loyal. Yeah, it'll be fine. I think we'll be okay just turning this bid down. And Stearman upset about his playing time. He's actually playing Impact Sub. That's what we agreed to. Okay, we can knock him down to fringe player. To hopefully make sure he doesn't come out and starts being unhappy with us. Oh man. Not like losing games. We weren't punished for it, but gotta get back on the horse with a win. Cannon's fine to play. Right, so Sanderson's got to come out. He's had a little knock. Williams has got to come out. I don't want to change too much. So we're just going to change the things that we have to change. I don't change too much. He's changing 4, 5, 6 players. Okay, well, just the way it has to be. Alright, right back. Burn. Left back. It's got to be Buchanan, hasn't it? Deep line playmaker. They're both knackered. And Volante, I think we're going to be starting Robinson. Bit of a crazy call. Was Jason Knight going to be better? Do you know what? I want to try... Oh, we can't play that. Yeah, makeshift. He can't do the job. Keeper. Okay, so we'll do that. Right, winger. Gray Rodriguez is going to be starting. Rolando Aarons. Gasti has been doing okay as well, actually. And then Rodriguez. Okay, get Davis on the bench. Get another midfielder. We're done there. Where's my other midfielder? Oh, everyone's tired. Alright, let's go with that team. 7 changes, apparently. That's a lot of changes. A lot of changes. I always love hearing about the press. We got a decently deep squad of some quality players, so we should be fine just to push on here. But it's a struggle. It is a struggle. With all the little niggling injuries we had, we've not been able to rotate in the most efficient way because, especially at fullback, we've had to consistently play guys that aren't fully fit. It was a lovely cross to the back post. Should have really done a little bit better there. Yeah, apologies that we can only go in 1080p. Twitch has not allowed me to have flexible... Oh, what a save. No, it was off the woodwork. Yet another game, the ball hits the woodwork. It's normal. Kuna's ball. Oh, and a lovely cross. Should have been put away. We're playing well. The mentality of the lads is okay. I think we demand more. I don't want to be in a position where we're asking for more later on. When we win another penalty, it's going to be Jay Rodriguez. He took his last one away. Can he put this one away? Goes the same side, but a bit lower this time, and that's again another goal for Jay Rodriguez. What we needed to see. Now we've scored, they've got to come out, and I think, as long as we don't do anything stupid, I think we should be able to have this. What I'd like to be able to do is at 60 minutes, I'd like to take off both my fullbacks. Just try and start protecting them a little bit. That's a lovely ball. Rolando Aarons, who won the first penalty, and only penalty in this game, had a great opportunity to score there, and didn't. The Gasti's had a couple of decent attempts at positions where you'd hoping he'd do better. That one was offside, but another one where he doesn't put the ball away. That's a good ball. Okay, so not many highlights in the first sort of 25 minutes of this half. Loads to end it. And a very good chance for Cambridge. We never really closed down the guy running with the ball, and it was well saved in the end. Let's cautiously tell them that they're having shots on target. Of course they're going to love that. Of course. Inspired, motivated. The guys are playing kind of well, but we need to put some more efforts away. Maybe from the corner? No. Orlando Aarons gets involved. Now Bakuna's back on the ball, crossing the near post. And Rodriguez, his deflected effort is cleared off the line. Hacked away from danger there. Alright. Let's go to our main tactics. Right. Flint's knackered. I don't like the way that set goes a bit weird every now and again. Right, the fullbacks are tired. Centre-backs are more tired. Yeah, I think that's important to take those guys off. Do I want to take off? Kuna, where can you play? You can play right back. And a right back can play left back a bit. Yeah, okay. Right, so let's... Yeah. Tom Carroll. Yeah. So, Martin Kelly's playing a lot of minutes. But that's just the way it is, unfortunately. And play Bakuna in a more familiar position? The answer is no. I wanted to take up my fullbacks and centre-backs, so we've got 3 of our backline are all changed. Tom Carroll can put my mind at ease, and he does. Oh. Injuries galore, but we've managed to haul off a bunch of our centre-backs, rest them for the last 30 minutes of the game. Got the goal buffer now, so hopefully we will be able to just see out this game, not get any extra injuries, and start to build up a bit of fitness. Okay, we go a man up again. Last time we were man up, we lost. That was in the very last game. But it's not going to go that way today. We've been absolutely dominant. Should have scored more. But fair enough. Life is fine. Full time. Guys put in a decent performance. And Portsmouth yet to play, but they're under pressure now because we have won. About to get some money from Sheffield United. 10 key passes. Kuna's been doing rather well for us. How are Pompey getting on? I haven't played. It'll be okay. Okay, 3 days off, and then another 2 games. There's just so many games. Oh, I know what this is. It's the bloody World Cup, isn't it? That's what's happening here. This is where all the games are. I say that, but then we're playing all through December. It's fine. Everyone else is playing as many games as well. So, deal with it, don't you? deal with the best you can. Hopefully getting less injuries will help us. The Pompey have just won 3-1. Right, now we've got some away games coming up. Bolton, Accrington, certainly decent enough teams. We're not giving anyone to the under 18s or under 23s because can't really afford the manpower at the moment. Yeah, I think what we might do is just play these last two games and then leave it there. Hopefully we can get 2 more wins and put ourselves in a strong position in the league. Centre-backs are tired. Kelly had to play the whole of the last match, so we're going to let him not play this next game. We'll give him a game off. Stearman can come on the bench. Fullbacks came off, so we'll let them play again because I don't want to rush Sanderson and Williams. Tommins can come back in. Aaron's had a bad game. Knight had a good game. He's tired. Bakun has been playing well. But he probably needs to be rested a little bit. Let's get Max Bird back in. I think Andre Gray needs to come off the bench. Let's have a quick look at Andre Gray's previous form. In one game as an inside forward. Oh, what's interesting is they went on a great run of form, playing as an advanced forward, scored goals in 4 games in a row, and then for our games today, we start off. I think we played MK Dons, didn't we? Coming at Hartlepool or Swindon? I think it was Swindon, wasn't it? The first game. Yeah, 3 goals in the first half. Yeah. So I think our first game today was against Swindon. We've just been playing badly today. 6.4s. Why is he? He's not winning headers. Did win headers when he was playing wide. Maybe that's just he's getting no shots on target. Interesting. Okay, we'll go with this. We'll try and get him on off the bench and see whether we can do something with him. Enough motivation in the team we can move on. Right, we're away, which I think is going to help us against a half-decent team. I think it'll give us a little bit more space to play in. Hayden Flint's shot over the bar. And they're on a couple of yellows already, which is fine. Curtis Davis into Buchanan. Now Robinson, I forgot that he's playing another game in a row. But it's cool. Oh, it's not cool. He's lost the ball easily. And now we're defending. It's a good tackle. I always get nervous when my players go to the ground, but the opposition player was nowhere near him. Ince into Robinson, Bird. A Burn. Nice football. Keep on going. And Agasti, who've been heading poorly, finishing badly in the last match, does well. Left wing this time round. Times. We've been in command of this game. Not seen too much from Bolton. We are certainly capable of conceding goals though, so we need to be a little bit whacked the look from once more. We need to be a little bit careful. Point my finger. You're capable of better, guys. Unmoved by my words, but certainly not moved in a negative way. Okay, we look probably a little bit fitter than they do. Hayden Flint coming off would probably be a good idea. Lots of cheers and olays for our lovely passing play, and a lovely finish from Jason Knight, scoring the goal that's gonna see us win this game. Let's take him off at that point, get him his round of applause. Taking off the goal scorers, and we're bringing on hopefully a future goal scorer in Gray. Future being this game, hopefully. Look at its finish. Bam! Bam! Thank you, ma'am. We made the triple change. Yeah, we're going to be fine. Oh, almost with that header there. They don't want to be conceding here because that'll make the last sort of 5-10 minutes of this game very uncomfortable. We win the ball back with Bird. Now Byrne can drive away. Now he's found Ince. Ince cuts inside as he normally does. Falls down in the box. We've got a penalty. Is it going to be great to step up and take this? It looks like him. It is. Come on, don't spoon this. Oh, good penalty. Andre Gray needed another goal. It's been pretty poor in a few games for us. In this session, at least. The rifles at home. And, yeah. Pretty solid. Okay, I think actually we're going to leave that there now. I'm feeling a little bit tired, but it's been good to get back in the saddle. We've got a nice 3-goal win to see us off today. So that's pretty good. And just to add to the beauty of this, we've got Portsmouth getting thumped by Sheffield Wednesday. So it's all tight at the top, but we have now pulled a little bit further away. So yeah, looking pretty okay. Looking pretty okay. Thanks to those who have been in with me today. Thank you very much for watching the YouTube video. If that's how you've eaten this piece of nourishing Football Manager content. Yeah, most Wednesdays we'll be streaming this. And every Tuesday on Twitch we will be doing the America's Expedition, which is my proper long-term save. It's a slower pace and more action, hopefully. And that's been a long time save. So yeah, check those out. And on Mondays on YouTube, there will also be the return of Bucaspor, a Turkish save while we're rising up through the leagues, hopefully. Anyway, right, we'll leave it there. Thanks again for watching. I've really appreciated it and you, and I will see you again. Right, is there anyone to raid? Jump into Yeto, because I haven't raided Yeto for a long time. Let's do that. Let's do that. Cool. Alright, this is me signing off then, isn't it? Just as we go into Yeto. Alright guys, thanks so much, and I'll catch you soon. Adios. Still here, aren't I? Still here. Not for long though. Bye.